On the 28th of March, there was a chance for the Charlton squad to renew old acquaintances when the Addicks played host to Lenny Lawrence's Middlesbrough. Former Charlton captain Andy Peake joined his old boss at Borough earlier in the season in a transfer bid of £150,000. For Charlton's new management team of Alan Kirbishley and Steve Gritt, there was a lot of pride at stake in this battle of the promotion contenders. From Upton Park, our commentator Steve Dixon takes up the story.
Welcome once again to Upton Park here in East London for a crucial second division promotion battle between Charlton Athletic and Middlesbrough. Let's look first at the Charlton lineup. And indeed that is the Charlton lineup that took part in the fixture last week at Blackburn Rovers when Charlton won 2-0. Surely the best performance of the season from the Charlton side, and a performance that was rewarded with the Barclays Performance of the Week award. 2-0 victory there at Blackburn Rovers. The goal scorers there, Robert Lee at number 7 and Carl Leaburn at number 9. Also there on the caption, John Hendry, number 12, the man who scored the historic winner against Millwall here in our last home match. Let's look now at the Middlesbrough lineup. A number of very familiar names there, none more so than in goal Stephen Pears, who of course was called up for the England squad not too long ago. Alan Kernaghan there at number 4. Charlton fans remember from his loan spell with the club last season. Willie Falconer at number 3. Charlton fans will also no doubt remember he was the man that scored 2 goals for Watford at Vicarage Road against Charlton last season. Nicky Mohan at number 5 is a former Charlton apprentice, and Andy Peake, of course, at number 6 is a former Charlton captain. And of course at number 9 there, Paul Wilkinson, 19 goals to his credit this season, the most feared striker in the Middlesbrough lineup and one of the most feared strikers in the second division, forming a lethal partnership with Hendry and indeed Stuart Ripley up front there for Middlesbrough. On the bench for Borough this afternoon, Andy Payton, a £750,000 signing from Hull City, and John Gittens on loan from Southampton. But we're almost ready to go for what should be a most exciting afternoon's football with a great deal at stake. Middlesbrough in 4th, Charlton now in 7th, following a victory by Leicester City at Tranmere Rovers last night. A great deal at stake for both sides. A win today, absolutely vital. Andy Peake gets it underway for Middlesbrough. Attacking the goal to our right. Bob Boulder defending that goal for Charlton Athletic. Fleming looking for Wilkinson, and that won't be a problem for Simon Webster. He can turn and look up, and he decides that it'll go forward. Leaburn getting the header. Kernaghan just gets it away. Pardew trying to find Darren Pitcher, but Hendry was in first, and now it's with Stuart Ripley, who's now on the left hand side. Lee gets back. Oh, space at the far post for Wilkinson, and saved by Boulder, but Wilkinson got clear on the far post, and Charlton will need to be aware of Paul Wilkinson's power, particularly in the air. And that was a chance. Driven in, Nelson! Oh, it was a great save by Pears. And Gary Nelson hangs his head, he can't believe it. It was a superb save from Stephen Pears. Unbelievable reflexes. And Nelson looks absolutely stunned. This time it's Lee with the corner. Pardew's at the far post. Back in it comes. Now Bumstead. A drive! And it wasn't far away from John Bumstead. On the volley. And John Bumstead, who has never scored for Charlton, came very close to his first goal for the Addicks there. And Balmer gets the tackle in. There's a flag up on the far side. Play on, says the referee. Charlton probably could have done with the free kick there. Here's Andy Peake. Tackled by Leaburn. Here's Mohan, and now Ripley. Back to Fleming. Forward first time for Wilkinson. Away by Minto. Now can Leaburn win this? He can! Oh, and I thought he'd got it through to Nelson, and now he might. It's with Walsh. Now Walsh has got the legs of Fleming. He's away from Fleming. Can he get the ball across? He does. It's to the far post, and the header across the goal from Pardew, and Pears just gets there in front of Carl Leaburn, and Andy Peake was standing guard, but another good attack from Charlton, and Colin Walsh looks to have the beating of this young right back Curtis Fleming. And Bumstead gets in well, and it's rolled to Leaburn. He's found Walsh. And Walsh looking for Nelson. Oh, there's a chance now for Nelson! Oh, Gary Nelson had too much time and he holds his head and sinks to the turf. It was a tremendous opportunity. And now Carl Leaburn with a throw, and look at Webster coming forward and Wilkinson tracking him back all the way, but Webster's going to get up and get in, cause a problem there. It'll fall for somebody. Shot comes in from Nelson, it was blocked, it looked like handball, the ball comes away. Now it's with Darren Pitcher out towards Carl Leaburn. Falconer is the man in the way. And that will be a throw-in, I think. Yes, indeed, a throw-in. But Charlton are causing the visiting defence one or two problems here this afternoon. Leaburn will take the throw. Webster will be the target, I'm sure. And it might come to Pardew. Now Nelson! And it wasn't in fact that close, actually. Rather miscued by Gary Nelson, but again Charlton causing Middlesbrough some problems here this afternoon. 25 minutes gone here at Upton Park. It's Charlton Athletic 0, Middlesbrough 0. And of the two sides, I've no doubt the visitors will be happy with that result, because they of course have games in hand. Charlton only have 8 more to go after this one. And that tantalising prospect of a place in the first 6. Oh, and Nelson there with an ambitious effort from some 35 yards. Webster, I thought, was going to get that one. Pitcher gets it forward. Free header. Oh, and Kernaghan let it run. Obviously must have got a call from Pears, but neither of them saw Carl Leaburn, and he very nearly got his head to the ball. Trying to go the long way round Falconer. And he's done it. He's got round Falconer. And now a chance. Walsh! Oh! A great challenge from Nicky Mohan as Colin Walsh closed in. But again, Charlton stretched the Middlesbrough defence. And they might do again here with Darren Pitcher. Cross comes in. Nelson with a flick. Leaburn! And it was headed away from under his nose. Pardew gets it back in. And Mohan clears. And Middlesbrough with just 2.5 minutes to go before half time are hanging on. Scott Minto now. Pardew gets the touch and it wouldn't fall for Leaburn. Pitcher now with a header forward. Fleming gets it away. Balmer can get it back in. Walsh, good control, look at that. Oh, great ball from Walsh, and now Minto's in with a chance to get it across. And across it comes, and Kernaghan with his left foot volleys the ball clear, and still Charlton are on the offensive. Robert Lee away from Peake. And now it's with Minto. And Walsh got a toe to that, and it's run for Wilkinson. And now Stuart Ripley. Wilkinson going outside him. Ripley looking perhaps to get an angle for a shot. Maybe now trying to get the ball across. Fleming. Oh, and Slaven! And Slaven had a clear opportunity there for Middlesbrough. The ball dropped on his left foot. And Bernie Slaven put it wide. Pitcher with a throw, Bumstead. Here's Lee. Oh, poor control, but Lee wins it back. Nelson. Pitcher. Pardew. Lee. Proctor snapping at his heels. Lee away from 2 tackles there. In towards Bumstead. And now Nelson. Now can Nelson cut it back across the goal? He can't. That's gone out for a throw, surely. A corner, rather. Surely that's gone out for a corner, but no, the linesman didn't flag. And now it's Darren Pitcher with the throw-in for Charlton. Here's Lee. And Hendry was rather too fierce in a tackle for referee Ron Groves' liking. And that will be a free kick in a good position for Charlton on the apex of the penalty area. Colin Walsh to take. Movement in the box. Leaburn. Pardew! Oh, Pardew couldn't quite get clear. Webster and Leaburn climbing. Webster got up too early. Gets up again. Where will it bounce? It won't bounce for a Charlton player, and suddenly Bernie Slaven for Middlesbrough. And Middlesbrough have got Ripley in support. And now Hendry going the long way round on the outside, but Slaven retains possession and finds Curtis Fleming far side of the field. Fleming with the cross into the box. Hendry is clear on the far side, on the near side rather. Pitcher gets it away. Leaburn with the header down for Bumstead. And now Pitcher and Bumstead and Lee and Leaburn. And now Robert Lee! And Lee is away! And who's up with him? It's got to be Nelson. The ball into the box. Oh, great challenge from Mohan. Great clearance. But the second half has sprung to life very quickly. We've had just 5 minutes and already we've had chances at both ends. Charlton's fifth corner of the game, it's Colin Walsh. Pardew gets up, and it wouldn't. Webster with a drive. Pardew. Oh, so close from Alan Pardew. Here's Nelson. Nelson getting away from Curtis Fleming. Closed down. Walsh. Oh, and it's gone across. Oh, I thought it might have run for Robert Lee, but Kernaghan missed his kick, and Leaburn was nearly in. Lee back to Pitcher. Lee to take them on. Oh, good ball from Lee. Now Pitcher can cross, and it's into the near post, and it's fallen for Robert Lee. Oh, it's wide. Lee turns inside from Falconer. Now Walsh. Minto in possession with a little time and a little space. He's looking for help. Walsh. Minto again for Charlton. Turns inside, it's good play. Now Minto on a run. Going past a couple. Oh, and the referee could have let play go on. But as it happens, Charlton have a free kick again in a dangerous position. And Middlesbrough seem quite happy to allow Charlton any number of free kicks from just outside the edge of the penalty area. They clearly don't realise what Charlton's capabilities are from this type of situation. Pardew's over it, Walsh is over it. Pardew with the drive, it's blocked. Pardew gets it forward. There's a chance for Leaburn! Oh, the referee decides that is a corner. I think some of the Charlton fans are appealing for handball. But with an hour of the contest gone, it's still 0-0, but Charlton in the ascendancy. But they need to make their pressure count. Lee with the corner. Leaburn couldn't get up. Walsh gets it back in there. Across the face of the goal from Stuart Balmer. It'll fall for Alan Pardew. Needs some help, and Pardew's done well. And now there's a deep cross to the far post, and it's just too far ahead of Carl Leaburn. Kernaghan brings it down this chest. Lovely control from the Middlesbrough skipper. Payton always turned well, and Middlesbrough have a break on, and Wilkinson is free on the left hand side. Cross comes in. No one got ahead to it. Fleming. Man clear at the far post is Wilkinson. Webster gets up well. Bumstead to Lee. And now Lee takes on Falconer. And Lee's done. Oh, I thought he just got away from Falconer. But it was a good tackle coming in. And now Nelson. Oh, Nelson's control. Just with him down there. And now it's Andy Peake again. And that's a telling ball for Payton. Handball possibly. Oh, across for Boulder's goal. And so very close from Andy Payton. And it was a most telling pass from the former Charlton captain Andy Peake that played Payton in. And that is Middlesbrough's best opportunity of the game. Look at that from Nelson. And he's trying to find Leaburn. And he's in turn has found Pardew. And the man on the wide is Robert Lee. Robert Lee in space wide on the right flank. Cross comes in and Leaburn gets up. Oh, Carl Leaburn got up really well above Mohan and Kernaghan, but directed the header wide. But Robert Lee is beginning to find some gaps down this right-hand flank. He's given Falconer quite a hard time, and let's hope Charlton can profit from it. And now Nelson could be in here. Nelson's got to get in first. Now Robert Lee. Can he do it? Robert Lee. Oh, saved by Pears. Oh, so close. And there's bodies everywhere. And it just won't go for Charlton this afternoon. 20 minutes remaining. Leaburn the target, touch off for Minto. Now it's Bumstead. Can he get it down? Oh, and ball possibly. And Middlesbrough bring it away with John Hendry, and Hendry is making ground. And now it's out to Slaven. And Hendry is making further ground into the Charlton penalty area. Cross to the far post. Good header from Stuart Balmer. Away by Peake. Wilkinson challenged swiftly by Balmer. Now Walsh, Pardew, Minto, Nelson, Walsh. Can he get the cross in? Cross comes in. Pardew. Oh, one-handed catch by Pears. Marvellous goalkeeping. One-handed by Stephen Pears. Super stuff. I really thought Pardew was going to get on to the end of that, but Pears just stuck out an arm and plucked it down with considerable aplomb. Here's Payton, and Payton's got far too much space. The drive, oh, good save from Boulder. Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that at all. Boulder made a fine save, and the referee just didn't see it. Leaburn jumping, Webster jumping. Can Bumstead get in here? He can. Pitcher gets it forward again. Pardew. Payton holds him off. Webster gets it forward. Nelson gives chase. Borough going to get this one clear, are they? Walsh, what a that's a good tackle from Walsh. Fleming brings it away though. And now it's with John Hendry. Robert Lee getting back, but Hendry gets the cross into the far side, and Wilkinson got up. Here's Lee. Pitcher. Handball possibly against Falconer. No. Falconer does well. Good turn. Wilkinson leaves it for Payton. Wilkinson again. Darren Pitcher with a thumping tackle. And Pitcher took the knee in the face there by Wilkinson. The referee wants him to play on. Now can Pardew get in? He can't. Wilkinson to Hendry. Hendry has worked a shooting chance. Oh, that's a great save. That's a truly fabulous save from Bob Boulder. The seconds are ticking away for Charlton. As I've mentioned, we're into the last minutes here at Upton Park. Robert Lee with the free kick. Webster's up. Pardew's up. Leaburn is up. Webster's in with a chance. Oh, if he could have only got his head to it, but he couldn't get his head to it. That'll be a corner. No way! The referee's given a goal kick. Boulder's got one more chance to get it forward. We've already had a minute of stoppage time. It's going to be very late if Charlton can get the ball forward now. But it's too late. There it is. It's the final whistle. It's been a stirring contest. It's finished all square. Charlton might feel that they did enough to win, but they couldn't get the ball past Stephen Pears in the Borough goal. So it's a point apiece in this vital promotion tussle. The final score here at Upton Park: Charlton Athletic 0, Middlesbrough 0.
After the match, Steve Dixon chatted to the three managers about the game.
Gentlemen, pleased with the result?
No, we're a little bit disappointed. You know, we felt we could have done perhaps got a result, perhaps could have won it, but all credit to Middlesbrough, they made it very hard for us. It's hard to break down the system they're playing, and they're very dangerous on the break. I think at the end of the day we acquitted ourselves quite well, and with a little bit of luck we may have got a result, but happy not to have been beaten, I think.
Steve? Yes, I agree with everything Alan says. The keeper's done very, very well for them. They've defended very well, to be fair. As I thought we did. I thought we defended magnificently today. But we couldn't quite make enough of the possession that we had. When we got around the box, perhaps one or two better quality balls into the box might have put them under a bit more pressure. But, well, points better than nothing at all.
You all happy with that, Lenny?
Yeah, it was a very hard game, very tough game for us. You know, they put us under a lot of pressure. They won a lot of knockdowns and forced us back for long periods of the game. Steve's put his finger on it. What they didn't do well enough was make enough clear chances. There was, 3 or 4 or 5, 6 half chances where the ball was flying across the box, but perhaps only 1 or 2 what I would consider to be clear-cut chances, which from their point of view is a little bit disappointing for the pressure they had. But we set our stall out to do our thing away from home, and it's been a hard-earned point, and we got to be happy with that, really.
Charlton striker Colin Walsh also shared his thoughts on the match.
Colin, a tough game this afternoon.
Yeah, we always knew it was going to be a tough game. Middlesbrough, a very good side, and it turned out 0-0, and I think it was a good result for us.
I think we had the odds in terms of chances, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a few chances. They sat back quite a bit, and we had a couple of clear. Well, Nels went through in the first half. Then Alan Pardew could have had a couple second half, but we're delighted with it. Their performance.
The goalkeeper also played well. Pears made a couple of very good
Yeah,
saves.
he's a very good goalkeeper. He was up there when I was there last year, and he is a good goalkeeper.
Were the lads especially anxious to put one over on Lenny, do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think we just treated it as a normal game, and I think we put a lot in, and I think we've done our supporters proud.
It's certainly been a very good couple of weeks for us, because we won at Blackburn, won at Swindon, beat Millwall, and a good result today.
Yeah, that's right. We're on a good run at the moment. We've got Portsmouth on Tuesday, and hopefully we get a result there.
It was also a day to remember for young Charlton defender Anthony Barness, who before the game was presented with the Regional Barclays Young Eagle of the Month award for February.